I have some NFL offseason trade predictions, and I'm sure they will surprise you. Number 1 is wide receiver DK Metcalf heading to the Green Bay Packers for a 2025 third-round pick. It is reported right now that Seattle wants a first and third-round pick for DK Metcalf, but I don't think they will get that considering DK will need a large extension coming up. Unless T. Higgins becomes available, DK Metcalf is the best receiver out there, and he brings exactly what Green Bay needs. With Christian Watson's inability to stay healthy, DK brings that vertical passing threat that the Packers have been lacking for years. I have the Falcons cutting their losses with Kyle Pitts and trading him to Cincinnati for a 2025 third-round pick. Pitts was drafted with really high expectations, and now with the abundance of offensive weapons in Atlanta, I have them moving on from him. And with Cincy always looking to add on offense and not having a clear tight end one, Pitts would fit that mold perfectly. I believe Cincinnati is one of many teams willing to take a flyer on Kyle Pitts at this point in his career, and who knows, he could still turn into a star that he was once expected to be. Number 3, I have Tennessee edge rusher Harold Landry in a 2025 sixth-round pick, going to Arizona for a 2026 third-round pick. Landry has been in trade rumors these last couple years, and he finally gets out of Tennessee, moving to Arizona, who really needs defense. He's been one of the more consistent and underrated edge rushers in the NFL, having 9 sacks last year and 12 the previous year. And with Arizona lacking any sort of pass rush these last couple years, Jonathan Gannon finally gets his guy in Harold Landry. Last, I have defensive tackle Jonathan Allen heading to the Houston Texans for a 2025 third-round pick. We all know of Houston's dynamic edge rusher duo between Will Anderson and Danielle Hunter, but they need somebody to plug up that middle of that defense. With Houston possibly losing their 2 starting defensive tackles in Foley Fatusaki and Mario Edwards in free agency, Jonathan Allen could become a perfect fit for this Houston defense.